If you want to find out what was in this package, then just keep watching. So here's a sneak peek of the polishes that I got from Bedford and Grove, and this is a brand new independent brand. And the launch collection is a 6-piece, all inspired by the Friends characters, and I chose these 3 to get. They're based on Monica, Phoebe and Rachel. This first one is called 777, and it's based on that scene where Monica is trying to explain the erogenous zones to Chandler, and it is described as a deep violet base packed with pink and purple aurora shimmer. This one is a little bit sheer, that's so that you can see all that shimmer coming through, and for this swatch video I did apply it in 3 very thin coats. When I wore it on my nails I actually managed to get it opaque in 2, but with slightly thicker coats. So here we are going in with the second coat. It starts to build up quite nicely, but you can still see some nail line if you've got longer nails like I have at the moment. So for full opacity with these thinner coats, I did go in for a 3rd coat. As you can see, the formula on this polish is absolutely beautiful, goes on nice and easily without any running or pooling. Lovely and shiny, but for these swatch pictures I did add a glossy top coat. And this is what it looks like with a matte top coat on it, some velvety gorgeousness. And I just had to add a little bit of nail art to it as well. The second one I picked up is Phoebe's polish, and this one is called My Eyes, My Eyes, and it's based on the scene where Phoebe first sees Chandler and Monica making out in the apartment opposite. It is described as a white crelly with a copper shimmer and orange hollow glitter in it. This one is quite unique and it holds a secret which I will show you after the swatch. Oftentimes these sorts of white crelly glitter polishes can be a little bit difficult to work with, but this one's actually surprisingly opaque and very easy to work with indeed. I did miss the edge of my nail with this swatch, that's just user error. The polish goes on nice and easily. The difficulties of trying to swatch a polish with a tripod in the way. So here we have My Eyes in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. And now for its surprise, we didn't have any sunshine, so I cheated and got out my gel lamp, popped my hand in there, so I can reveal the surprise to you is this is a solar polish, and it turns a slightly orange colour, and Phoebe's coat in that particular clip is orange. So I just about managed to get a little bit of the orange colour there, having taken it out of the lamp, and quickly put it underneath the camera. And the third one that I got was Rachel's polish, and this one is called No Uterus, No Opinion, and it comes from the episode where Rachel gets Braxton Hicks contractions and Ross comes into the hospital and says that they're no big deal, and that was her response to his comment. It is described as being a sheer strawberry base with a gold shimmer and iridescent flakes. And again, this one is an intentionally sheer polish to allow all of that shimmer and those flakes to really shine through. And again with this one, I did apply it in 3 thin coats for you. And that's the way that I wore it when I wore it as a manicure as well. So here we have the first coat. I perhaps was a little stingy with this one, had to go and reapply to the brush, but as you can see, again, going on nice and smoothly and easily. And here we have the second coat. Again, easily application, and it really starts to build up on the second coat, but again, you can still see the nail line. And this one is, to all intensive purposes, opaque in 3 coats. Again, when you look at the nail really closely, you can still see a little bit of nail line, but in real life, you're not going to see that. So here we have it in 3 coats with a top coat. A cheeky macro again, so you can really see all those little flakies. And this is what this one looks like with a matte top coat on. So that was the 3 polishes that I chose from the launch collection. They do officially launch on the 20th of November 2021, and I'll put the link in the description bar below. The other 3 polishes are really pretty too, and I'll also put a link in the description to a video with all of the polishes in it. Will you be getting anything from this new brand? Let me know in the comments below if you are. I hope you enjoyed this little teaser video. If you did and you want to see more content like this, then please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.